G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Oz. It is your Sunday, so there's football Sunday on right now. We need the Browns to lose. It'd be great if the Bengals lose and the Ravens lose too. But I want to go back 2 weeks, and that's to Steelers versus Jaguars. And there have been some fines coming out of this, right? So this stuff's crazy, man. This stuff is insane. Let's start with this one here. So we have Tom Pelissero says NFL fine Jaguars defensive lineman Adam Gotsis $7,167 for roughing the passer, slamming down Steelers Kenny Pickett, who left last week's game with a rib injury. No flag was thrown. Every Steelers fan right now should be 110% furious. Absolutely furious. And I mean that. I really mean that. Because the flag wasn't thrown for that one. And on the other side, when we saw Keanu Neal, they threw this flag. The only roughing the passer penalty of the game was called on Steelers Keanu Neal as safety, but that play didn't result in a fine. So we're lucky that he didn't get fined. That's great. But why was there no flag for the other one being Adam Gotsis? You're going to fine the guy $7,000, which means that the NFL is admitting they're wrong, which means that the NFL is also showing signs of the quote word rigged, because in that game, they gave the Jaguars so many chances to win with the field goal, with the flags like that, the flags on James Pierre. So many times like that, you saw flags coming out of nowhere, and you're like, hang on a minute. Something's up right now. So, Gotsis, $7,000 fine for roughing the passer, but zero flag. And also, adding insult to injury, which was Kenny Pickett hurt his ribs and got sore ribs, but still Kenny Pickett went out there like a leader that he is, and he won the game versus the Titans. It's crazy to me, man. It's absolutely crazy. So I found this too from the Jags Wire. Jacksonville Jaguars defensive lineman Adam Gotsis received that much money, $7,000 for the unpenalized hit, and then Pickett hurt his ribs from that. So even they're talking about it too. I'll link that in the description too if you want to. But I want to go back to as well when I saw Keanu Neal's hit. You got to compare the two, because one got fined, one got flagged, and it was vice versa. So Keanu Neal's hit, it didn't get a fine, but it got a flag, as you can see there. And then when he gets him right around the ribs too, come on, how much more of a form tackle do you not want? In the NFL right now, you can't hit him in the head. You can't hit him in the legs. You can't hit him in the ankles, behind the knees. You can't chop block, can't do any of that stuff. Keanu Neal said, you know what? I will try and hit you in the ribs. I will hit you right in the torso, near the chest part. I'll do my best to get you around the waist. And the NFL still fines them. Sorry, the NFL or the refs still flag them. It's just ridiculous. And it cost Steelers, I reckon, if Kenny was in that game and didn't get hurt, or we had some better flags, that were neutral, the Steelers would have had a chance to win. Just lastly, to end the video and to so I'll let you guys get back to Sunday viewing. That is a few games on today, with the Browns hopefully losing, the Bengals losing, and the old Ravens losing too. So other fines we saw on the Steelers were Pittsburgh Steelers, TJ Watt in quarter one at 6 minutes 43. That was when he got a hit on the quarterback for lightly touching the face or face mask of Trevor Lawrence. So that dawns him $16,000. No idea where they make the numbers up from. And also Kazi got 2 fines for roughness, $11,000 each in the quarter two and at 13 minutes and 11 minutes in. So 2 fines there. But the big to me controversy is the fact is that Adam Gotsis gets fined $7,000 for roughing the passer, and there's zero flag. And they're gonna flag this hit that Keanu Neal hits on Lawrence, and there's no fine. NFL, make it make sense. You just can't. At this point, you're versing not only the team on the other side of the ruck or the scrimmage or whatever you call it, right? The big men versus big men, D lineman versus O lineman. You're versing the other side, the guys on the field, and you're also versing the ref who want to control the games. All right, guys, I'll see you later.